Over here, mainlander.
I hope that
These
ladder's
caves were rarely used when we controlled Gristmung, but we know the pipes lead up into the hold. We have seen what they did to reinforce the main gate. It will take your army forever to smash it down. You must open it from the inside. Yes, it combines Daedric and Stone Nest construction with Corpse Stealer magic. It is nearly impenetrable. This crude ladder leads into the pipes to the midden vault above. From there, make your way to the main gate and look for the gate winch. I am not like the Corpse Stealers, if that is what worries you. The Death Dancers protect the Argonian tribes of Solstice, and, when necessary, we help the sick and dying end their pain and suffering with dignity. I am honored to fill this role. We will take an alternate route into the hold, one that does not smell quite so foul. Then we will use your army's distraction to search for our imprisoned people. May the stone give you strength, mainlander. Dispatch as many worms as you can. Stone guide you, mainlander. We will see you inside.
How come they get to take the less stinky route? Are you sure? Yuck. Jeetra said we needed to open the main gate from the inside. Let's go find it. This looks more like it. The main gate and the gate winch should be to the south.
Expertly done, Tamid.
Fall back to the shackle. Prepare the prisoners for sacrifice.
That doesn't sound good. I hope Jeetra gets to the prisoners first. Let's go open that gate. There's the gate, and it's still locked tight. Let's find the gate winch and open it. 2 winches? I'll take the one on the left. That opened the gate, but it's already snapping shut.
We're in! That damn gate nearly snapped shut on my arse.
Scordo! But couldn't you have brought the rest of the Fellowship with you?
Dusk you, pretty boy! Hey, pal, let's talk. couldn't get that damn gate to stay open a little longer? We're good, but the handful of us will never take this place on our own. Walks and me will work on the gate. You go find the Stone Nest prisoners. I owe it to the one who died to help them. Then you and Darian better hurry. And remember to look for the defector. Someone with inside knowledge of Mana Marco's plans would be invaluable. Oh, and Princess Oz said to keep our eyes open for that shackle we spotted from the outside. Soldiers, get that gate open. We'll guard the stairs.
The keep is deeper inside. Look for the prisoners there.
Shackles and captives and Daedra. Just like last time. Ominous metalwork. Skulls everywhere. No wonder the worm cult's always so grumpy. How can you not be when you're surrounded by a shrine to
I
misery?
am with you, Tommy.
That must be the entrance to the central keep. If the captives are anywhere, they're probably somewhere in there. The prisoners must be here someplace. Let's look around. those Soul Reapers? And what in oblivion is that large Anything important in those notes on the table? More powerful soul suckers? Resistant to the light? Definitely not what I wanted to find out today. Could this thing be the new device we heard about? A different sort of Reaper core. Take it with us. Maybe Walks or Murmel can figure out how to counter it. That note describes a more powerful Soul Reaper, a Soul Flayer, and it uses a crystal power core. Looks like Mana Marco and the Worm Cult were busy over here while we were trying to take down the Writhing Wall. Right, and they also made them to resist Magicka, including our Light of Meridia. They already sent some to Mana Marco at Morna Rill, wherever that is. This is bad, friend. Very bad. Hang on to it until we can give it to Walks and Ash or Murmel. Without Gabrielle or Vanus, they're our only chance of figuring out how we can destroy these Soul Flayers. Well, let's get moving. We need to save those prisoners. Don't think like that. We'll find them. They must be somewhere inside this keep, just a little farther ahead. We owe it to them and all the other Stone Nest people they've been experimenting on. Come on, friend. Don't give up on me now.
Mainlander, over here.
Jitra. Go talk to her, friend.
I found the prisoners, but they were being herded away by a filthy Daedra just as this gate blocked my path. And my egg-sister Barjasa. She was among them, one of the prisoners. Your ally, the Swamp Lizard, followed them up those stairs. That is what I said. The Swamp Lizard. Your ally appears capable, but I fear she cannot save my egg-sister and the other prisoners on her own. And I am stuck here, looking for
We'll save your egg sister. And the other prisoners too. It's what we do. Just another day in the salt mines for us.
Just stop talking and go already. I found the prisoners, but they were being... That is what I said. The Swamp Lizard. Your ally appears capable, but I fear she cannot save my egg-sister and the other prisoners on her own. And I am stuck here, looking for another way forward. Go, help them. Please. I did not know. Not for certain. Barjasa joined the Worm Cult shortly after they arrived on the island, before they came in numbers and established the Writhing Wall. She saw necromancy as just another way to honor Sithis. Foolish. But here we are. So it appears. We will learn the truth together, after you save her and the other prisoners. Go, Mainlander. I will find a way to reach you as soon as I can.
Speak with me, my friends. Did the Death Dancer send you? Or did you find this spot of your own accord? No matter. You are here now, and I could use your help. Like the shackles that powered the previous plane meld, the Worm Cult is using this one to drag Cold Harbor into our world. They plan to sacrifice the prisoners hanging from the ceiling to speed the process along. Obviously, we must stop them. The shackles in Cold Harbor drew strength from its realm, and the Great Shackle was powered by an imprisoned Vana Scalarian. Here, it is different. The Worm Cult is feeding its souls. Yes, but I am not Vanas. Still, the light destroyed the writhing wall. It should be enough. While you engage the Daedra below, Darien will free the prisoners and I will deal with the shackle. No matter what else, you must stop the ritual. Quickly now. They started sacrificing the prisoners. I shall try to use Vanas' staff to destroy the shackle.
See what I can do to... I'll find a way to get the prisoners out of those cages. Somehow.
You give me no choice.
Come on. Please work. Come on. can't do it! The light. It won't work for me. Take it, champion. Maybe it will work for you.
Destroyed. I will lead the prisoners to safety.
I couldn't do it. I really don't have my power anymore.
Talk to Darien, friend. It looks like he could use a kind word.
I couldn't do it. Mana Marco stole my light from me, and I couldn't call upon Meridia's power. But you came through, just like always. You used the light to destroy the shackle. You did it, not me. Gabrielle's sacrifice was all for nothing. I feel empty, alone. I thought Meridia's blessing would return when I really needed it to, that I could help Walks and save the day. But Mana Marco pulled that part out of me. It's just gone. Show me the light of Meridia. The power in the light. It's brighter than ever, but it feels cold in my hands. I feel empty. Why do I feel so empty? Gabrielle sacrificed herself to bring me back, but without Meridia's power, what am I? I'm nothing. Yeah, you're right. This isn't me. It's just... this all happened so fast. I was gone, said my goodbyes. And now I'm back, and people are still dying. I just want to help. All right, that's enough brooding. Let's catch up with the others.
A fine ore, Tamid.
Over here, friend. All of the prisoners are safe and free.
You should never have come for me, egg sister. My spine of shame grows ever longer. I did not come for you, Barjasa. Not exactly. That you were a prisoner too was only a happy accident. And these Maidenlanders aided me. They are good people.
When you broke the shackle, the ground shook like a tent in the desert wind, comrade. That means we can end this plane meld and truly stop Mana Marco and the Worm Cult. Well done. And stuff is an understatement. The Fellowship assaulted the fortress from 2 directions. I feared our failure to breach the gate would be our undoing, but you came through again. The Worm Cult retreats north, and the fort's power is shattered. Well, that sounds nightmarish. Tell Walks Ash what you discovered. Perhaps she can devise a defense against these Soul Flare devices. Did you discover anything else in your exploration of Gristmong Hold? More Naril? I saw that name on the maps Regent Corinway shared with me. She called it an ancient ruin. Some sort of Daedric temple. I was under the impression it was at least partially destroyed. And that no one ever goes there. Interesting. In this battle to stop the Worm Cult, the tasks never end. Soul Flayers, more Naril, a Worm Cult defector, not to mention finding Vaunus and halting the plane meld. For now, get something to eat and rest. We will start again soon enough. The Worm Cult defector you brought us, Barjasa. Perhaps we can use her knowledge of the cult's activities to locate where Vaunus Galarian is being held. If so, we can finally launch a rescue mission and return the Great Mage to our side. I can't be sure, as she has so far refused to speak with us. Even her egg sister Jitra has had no luck getting her to open up. But she certainly has more intimate knowledge of the cult's activities and movements than we possess. I want you to try to talk to her, comrade. Maybe since you orchestrated her rescue, she'll be more inclined to speak to you. If we can even get a place to start looking for Vaunus out of her, it will fall to you to investigate and get the mage back. Talk to Barjas. Find out if her time as part of the Worm Cult can tell us anything about where they are holding Vaunus Galarian. Stopping the plane meld and defeating Mana Marco will be a lot easier with the Great Mage at our side. Our advance force will rest briefly, then continue to push farther into the region. With the shackle destroyed, most of the Worm Cult's contingent retreated to the north, but some remain in the area, so we need to stay alert. I had hoped to order them forward after we broke Gristmong Hold, but the Soul Flayers you found out about make that too dangerous. We will continue to work with our smaller advance force until we better understand what we may be walking into.
I told your leader I had nothing to say. I just want to leave this place. After betraying first my people, and then the Black Worm, I must try to figure out where I truly belong. Vaunus. I served as a guard for the Great Mage, as part of my duties with the Order. Between the talks we had, and what I saw the Order do to my people. He was kind to me, convinced me to betray the Order. I helped him send his messages. No, I'm sorry. I was reassigned to Gristmong Hold when they needed more help with the Soul Flare experiments. I do not know where they sent Vaunus after that. But he wrote a note and slipped it to me, asked me to get it to Gabrielle when I could. Let me mark your map. I helped a group of prisoners escape to an abandoned village, but we were captured. Before that, I hid the note in a secret cache in a stone totem inside one of the buildings. This is the location. Yes, this parchment shows the solution needed to open the correct cache. Press the indicated decorative tiles on the walls to rotate the blocks that make up the totem. Set them to these faces, and retrieve the note. I hope this helps you find Vanus. I am not a powerful necromancer, merely a dabbler if that, so the Order used me to guard prisoners, move ritual components, those sort of things. But the more I witnessed the power of the Flayers, the more I grew to despise the Order. The Dread Father Sithis has always fascinated me. The Void and its connection to death led me to dabble in necromancy, much to Jitra's chagrin. When the first members of the Order of the Black Worm arrived, they eagerly accepted me into their ranks. A lot of little things. The appearance of the writhing wall, taking prisoners, the sacrifices. Then I met Vanus. I was assigned as his guard. We talked. He asked questions. I helped him as much as I could. The Soul Flayers were the last straw. I know they are evil. I saw how they killed swaths of prisoners with a single burst of necrotic energy. Those prisoners were mostly my people. Stone Nest villagers. The Flayers are nearly ready to be deployed by the Order. They were on the verge of testing them, but they planned to use them against your fellowship. They would be a powerful defense, and capture many of your allies' souls. I never learned why the Worm King needs so many souls.
You work on finding Vanus. The rest of us will scout the area and create a forward base.
I need some time. I'll stay here and lend a hand.
I will make sure this mainlander does not get lost, sister. Stay safe until I return.
It is strange to think that the battle for Tamriel will be fought on a forgotten island so far from home. But this is the pond in which we must swim.
Jitra has offered to accompany you to find the note Vanus left for Gabrielle. Go with her, and recover whatever message he felt was important enough to risk involving Bar-Jasa. Maybe it will help lead us to him. Good luck, comrade.
Go on with Jitra. These death dancers seem to be quite capable. I'm not sure I totally trust the name, though. And don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Just need to clear my head. And thanks for earlier. Gave me a lot to think about.
Now's our chance to take the fight to the Worm Cult.
Raz is more than ready to see the end of this worm cult.
Bar-Jasa is in no condition to travel. She needs time to rest. You helped me, so I will aid you in the recovery of your mage. I know this land better than you. I will accompany you to the location my egg sister marked on your map.
Indeed, Tamid. A sturdy find indeed.
This is the village we seek. The corpse dealers have been emptying our villages to fill their prisons.
I will watch over you.
My egg sister is clever. She hid the note in an enigma totem.
Fragrant, as they say in this time.
My egg sister's drawing reveals the correct faces on the totem. wall tile rotates a different block in the totem. Try setting the bottom block first, then focus on rotating the two above it. My egg sister's drawing reveals the correct faces on the totem. Ha! Did you hear? That opened the compartment. Now you can recover the note. Is that what you sought? Will it help you find your missing friend? Does the note indicate how to find your missing mage? May I see? Mor Naril is a forbidden place, an ancient Daedric temple. The Death Dancers of old battled Daedra there long ago, or so our legends say. I know nothing of a Wraith Forge, but the Bismuth mine. I can take you there if you like. Of course. I am a Stone Nest Death Dancer, and this is my territory. I would be very poor at my job if I did not know the area like I know the scales on my tail. The Corpse Stealers have an encampment there. We shall go together. The mine lies just to the north of Zorhist, my people's largest village. These soul flayers threaten the Stone Nest tribe, along with everyone else. I believe the stone has placed us on the same path for a reason.
Zuth, I thought it was an honor to be chosen for this task by the Elders, but now I see it's really a trial I'm about to fail. And even worse, Hesikla will suffer for my weakness. Perhaps I'm not cut out for this job. The Stone Nest Elders personally selected me to deliver a meal to Hesikla. I'm fast and nimble. Always wanted to be a courier. But the cultists between here and her home are endless. I'll never make it, and she'll go hungry without this delivery. She's a nice old hermit who left Zorhist long ago. Went somewhere quiet so she could hear the stone better. She's very wise. The elders send food to her. I'm no match for the worm cult, but if you bring her this stone soup, you can have my pay. Don't wait too long. Hesikla needs this delivery. She lives in an abandoned village near Calendvale Gardens. Be warned, cultists and Daedra roam the path to her home. Even the thickest shell can't protect you from every griel along the way. A hermit respected by our people. She lives alone to better hear the song of the stone and share its wisdom when we visit. But now few dare to make the trip. Despite the dangers, she won't return to the village. Her life is the Zani have now. Keak, it's everything. The wisdom from the stone. Not everyone can hear its message as clearly as Hesikla, but we all abide by it. That's the reason the elders work so hard to support her, even in these troubled times, and why you must help me. Indeed, the elders disapprove, and some of my people are wary of the High Elves. But I learned Pathfinder skills from the lectors at the College of Sea and Swords. If not for the worm cult, I'd have been there and back by now. I'll tell you what I can. The elders don't approve of outsiders. But since you agreed to help Hesikla, our village, Zorhist, was founded by the ancient builders after they heard the stone's wisdom and migrated to Solstice. Our ancestors, they built the Zonmirs across the island. Like the stone itself, they strove to create a society that would last forever, unchanging. The Stone Nest people still reach for this goal, even as Daedra and cultists harass us.